Hi, Monday morning. Kind of a slow start to the week because I'm pretty wiped out. So yesterday was Sunday. My husband and son and I cleaned the first floor of our house, which was long, long overdue. My husband and I have so much trouble keeping up with it. It was great that my son helped us yesterday. Um, all I am able to do is the dusting. But even that is a lot for me. You'd be amazed how much dusting can raise your heart rate. I wear my heart rate monitor. There's a lot of reaching and moving around, so it does raise my heart rate. So I have to be very careful to try to keep my heart rate down. But even with all that, it took me like 2 hours to dust the whole first floor. And then usually my husband does all the rest. Yesterday he had some help from our son with the bathroom, the vacuuming, the floors, all of that. But it was a lot for me, and I'm pretty wiped out today. I don't feel sick. I don't have a sore throat or flu-like aches, so I'm not that far gone. Just really tired, so I know I need to take it easy today. I will be working from the recliner. And by working, I just mean, some stuff on my laptop. It's Monday, so I always do what I'm reading post on my book blog. So I'll do that and kind of catch up for the week and plan out the rest of my week. But today will definitely be low key. And if I start to feel worse, I will move over to the couch where I can lay out flat. But I will be probably most of the day here in the recliner with my feet up. I am finally back in my little convertible. I'm very happy about this. First, it was too hot for months. I mean, it's been in the 90s and humid here. I don't have air conditioning in this car anymore. It's 30 years old, so just can't drive it when it's that hot. And normally in the summer, it's not that hot for that long, but this summer it has been. So, and then when I finally tried to start it up, last week, the battery was dead. So my husband got me a new battery this weekend, and I am out. It's a beautiful day. Just heading to the drugstore and the grocery store. So it's nice to be back in my own car that fits me a lot better than the big truck. Okay, I made it home. Had some fun conversations in the parking lot about my car. I like that now it's gotten so old that it's no longer old, it's classic. And this is the downside of my fun little convertible that I love. Grocery shopping is really difficult with it. It's tough to cram everything in there. And in fact, I couldn't this time. Some of it's in the back seat because we've got family coming to visit this weekend. It's my older son's birthday, so he and his girlfriend are coming down, and my mother and her husband are coming down. So I had to buy a lot of things that I don't normally buy. But now I have to get some of this in. I'm just going to take in the stuff that needs to be kept cold and let my husband bring the rest in when he gets home from golf later. So today's lunch is leftovers from last night's dinner, which always makes a nice, easy lunch for me. I just love summer dinners because it's so easy. You just throw something on the grill, or in this case, in a pan. I pan-fried the salmon, roasted that's center-cut squash, which we get from the farm. Roasted that in the oven. I've also got some cantaloupe here, and boom, you've got a meal. I've got a nice lemon caper vinaigrette to go on top of it. So I am looking forward to this. Hi, so it's Wednesday morning and I finally managed to get out of bed. Rough one this morning. I did that thing where I attempted to get up at 8 when I usually get up, took my meds, watched the quick news update on the Today Show, and then just said, I can't do this. Turn the TV off, turn the lights off, crawled back into bed for another hour. So I'm doing a little bit better now. I did go to the grocery store yesterday, but I think even more, we had our Zoom meeting for our local support group last night at 4. Was trying to fit the schedule of the person who was hosting it for us. And I do not do well with that late afternoon stuff. Just like last week when I crashed after our meeting with our financial advisor at 4 p.m. It is not a good time of day for me. So even though I was at home on the couch with my feet up, I think it still took a lot out of me at that time of day, especially after the grocery store. So today is definitely a very low-key day. I just had some breakfast and I'm going to just settle into the recliner and get a little mindless work done, catch up on some emails, finish uploading and posting last week's chronic illness vlog, and a few other easy things. Just up from my nap, a very long nap, which I clearly needed today. I slept for like a full 90 minutes. That extra hour this morning wasn't enough, apparently. But I am feeling better now. Came out for my daily walk to the mailbox to get a little daylight on my face and wake up. But it's starting to rain, so heading back inside. Tonight's dinner is leftovers, our favorite. It's always good when you don't have to cook. This is green chicken curry from the Paleo Thai cookbook, which I highly recommend. It's delicious. One of our favorites. And I'm back from the dentist. Beautiful day, so really nice ride in the convertible, and enjoyed that. I don't actually mind going to the dentist. I know some people hate it for cleaning. I mean, nobody likes getting a cavity filled, but those chairs they have where they lay you all the way back with your feet up, I mean, that's like designed for someone with orthostatic intolerance. So I'm loving that. I wish I had one in the family room. So I really don't mind at all. And we've been going to the same dentist for over 30 years since we moved to Delaware. So good to see him again. And now I'm actually pretty tired. I think I didn't fully recover yesterday. I'm still a little worn out today, but doing okay. So lunch and nap next. So I'm here in my recliner this morning, Friday, briefly, just for a little downtime. It's a really busy day. We've got family coming for the weekend. My son and his girlfriend are coming in for his birthday, and my mother and her husband are coming down as well. So really been rushing around, just trying to pick up the house a little bit and make sure the towels are clean and things like that, put things away. Our house is pretty cluttered at the moment, so I was just trying to pick some of that up. And, so just, yeah, I know it's going to be a difficult weekend for me. I can't wait to see my son. I haven't seen him in ages. And, it'll be great to have family here, but it'll also be exhausting. Lots of cooking, too. So just trying to get a few quiet moments. I just had to close the house up and put the air conditioning back on. We've had it off all week, which has been wonderful. But today it's supposed to go back up to 90. More urgently this morning, it sounds like there's like half a dozen noisy lawn care machines going next door. A lot of my neighbors use lawn care services, which come in with a bunch of people and a bunch of machines all at once, and the noise was just making me crazy. And I still have a headache. I've had it most of the week off and on. I mean, I'm kind of managing it with periodic doses of aspirin, Sudafed, and small amounts of caffeine. I do have massage therapy in an hour, so I'm hoping that will loosen my neck up and maybe help with the headache as well. So I'm just going to enjoy a few more minutes of quiet. My husband and son went out to see a PGA golf tournament that's being held in our local area this week. So they were very excited about that. They'll be gone all week. But like I said, I still have a really busy day ahead between getting ready, and then I have to really rush when I get home from massage therapy to get lunch and my nap in time to head downtown and pick my mom up at the train station. So busy day. I am just going to enjoy a few more minutes of solitude and peace. So I left a little bit early for massage therapy so that I'd have time to stop at this walking trail that's right on the way and just take a really short walk. I really wanted to spend a little bit of time outside this morning before it gets hot again. And I really haven't walked all week. I was either not feeling well or had to do something else. And you know how it is with this disease. You have to choose. I can't get groceries and take a walk, or do some weeding and get groceries. It's always a choice between one thing or another on the days that you feel well enough to do anything. So I've only got 15 minutes, but that's just perfect. Just going at a slow pace. It's beautiful in here. Let me show you. It's heavily wooded, and on the other side there's a stream back there. It's very peaceful. So I'm going to enjoy a little bit of peace and quiet. Just stopped on this bridge to show you a view of the creek that runs through here, but I'm not sure you can see much of it. It's pretty overgrown in the summer. Maybe you can hear the water. So you just have to take my word for it, I guess, but it's very pretty back here. And yeah, there's the bridge. Back from massage, and I feel so much better. My headache's gone for the first time in several days. I asked him to pay attention to my neck, and it helped so much. I also asked him to go gentle today because massage always wipes me out. But I kind of wanted to minimize the crash today because I've got a lot going on with people coming for the weekend. So now inside for a quick lunch and hopefully a good nap. And then I have to go pick my mom up at the train station. The nice thing is that the massage didn't just help me physically. I think it calmed me down mentally. I was feeling a little anxious about the weekend and getting everything done and tight schedule today and everything, and I'm feeling a lot more calm now. So it helped me physically and mentally. Oops, I meant to show you my lunch, but I'm almost finished eating it. I was hungry. But this is leftovers from last night's dinner, which is delicious. It's a summer vegetable saute with fresh corn, fresh okra, both from our local farms, sweet peppers, a jalapeno, some onion. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. And then we have some broiled shrimp on top that I marinated. And it's delicious. And plenty of protein, which I know I need. So I'm enjoying it, as you can see, since it's almost gone. So it's only 9 at night, but I am so wiped out. As predicted, massage always wears me out. But also, I jumped up from my nap and drove down to the train station to pick my mom up and then made dinner. And so my mom and her husband are here. My son and his girlfriend haven't gotten here yet, but I just can't stay up any longer. I'm really beat. So I'll just have to see them in the morning. So it's Saturday afternoon, nap time. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty beat. Enjoying my family, but it's also just exhausting. I went to bed early last night, but everyone else stayed up until like 1:30. Lots of drinking and noise and laughter. And I don't know, it's just tough to miss out on all that. Although I'm really glad I went to bed early because I did feel fine today. But of course, by afternoon, I'm out of energy. And so nap time, and everybody just left to go to a local microbrewery that's got live music outside today. So the house is quiet. Hi, up from my nap. Everybody's still out, as you can see from the empty driveway. So I'm just gonna enjoy a little quiet time because after my nap, my energy's still pretty low and it takes me a while to kind of wake back up. So I came outside for my daily walk to the mailbox, feel the sunshine, and wake up a little bit. So it's 3 o'clock on Sunday. Everyone has finally left. I am utterly exhausted. They said they were leaving after breakfast. I have to admit, this afternoon has just been like, so the house is quiet. I'm gonna take my nap. It was a nice weekend. It was great to have everyone here, but I am wiped out. So yeah, I can see the bags under my eyes. I'm gonna go crawl into bed, read for a few minutes, and take a good long nap.